And what if we got so good during this time frame? And what if we put all of our energy and effort in it together and we learned and we got so strong that at the end of this, we could keep that bonus alive? And she's like, do you think that's possible? And I said, I do. Hey, everybody. So I think that one of the things that I'm always interested in is how do we set goals? And when I first go into agencies, it's really interesting how many people are intimidated by goals. And I think goals, you think of some negative words like quota, what if I miss it, the vulnerability, and our unclarity or lack of confidence in ourselves kind of comes out. And I also say, well, what if we hit it? What if we hit it? And what if, unfortunately, at the end of the day, we don't hit it? Okay. All those things are things that can absolutely happen when it comes to goal setting. However, when we don't hit it, we learn. So that's an opportunity. When we do hit it, we celebrate. And the whole process of setting a goal means we're on track. If we're not on track, it allows us that ability to change direction midterm. I think one of the reasons why staff might kind of shy away from goals is the idea of, am I in trouble? Is this another thing? I have found time and time again that goals are great. As leadership, though, it's your job to set the goal and it's your job to set the 3 things that we're going to be doing underneath it to get there. And no more than 3. If you do 7, everybody freaks out. Now, another thing I find in agencies with goal setting is nobody can recite the goals. Nobody knows what they are. So I'll say, what's the new business goal? If that can't happen, that means the goal has not connected. That means we talked about a goal in a meeting and we haven't done our part of sharing it every month. We haven't done our part of talking about it. We haven't been transparent and showing the numbers. We have literally put it out there and said, okay, cool. And this is something I'm even working on too. I think a lot of times I'm so goal driven, I assume everybody else is, and it's really not the case. Again, I think the vast majority of people would love never having a goal and coming in and getting a paycheck because of that vulnerability. Recently, I was at an agency and we put an incentive plan in for certain targets and they hit them. In fact, they exceeded them. Their bonuses were double what originally they were getting before I came in. And somebody came to me and says, well, yeah, but the bonuses aren't guaranteed. And I said, no, they're there for performance. They said, well, we're in a hard market, so these might go down. I go, they might go down, but you're working your tails off right now. So consider this the bonus that you get for there. And I said, and what if we got so good during this time frame? And what if we put all of our energy and effort in it together and we learned and we got so strong that at the end of this, we could keep that bonus alive? And she's like, do you think that's possible? And I said, I do. And so I think a lot of times goal setting becomes so vulnerable for people that it's time that we stop that. Your goals need to be specific. They need to be measurable. They need to be attainable. They need to be relevant, right? So setting a new business goal of selling all habitational risks in commercial lines right now might not be the best goal. Like there's not many markets for it, right? You have to be timely on all of it. And then they have to be time bound. We have to know when we're doing it. So if goal setting has always kind of brought you down, I recommend you start with where you are. Pull your numbers, clean them up. Preach people. If you guys need a theme for next year, it's data accuracy. I mean, so many times I go into agencies and for about 6 months, we're cleaning data. And either their systems weren't set up correctly to begin with, or they were, but nobody paid attention because it's a massive change. But the accuracy in reporting is the most important thing that needs to be focused on, because without it, you have no roadmap. So if your agency struggle with goals, we get it. But that doesn't mean we back away from it. It means we put our energy into getting better at it. And by the way, the first year you do it might be the hardest. It gets easier from there if you commit to it.